right, we're here at the Packaging Expo in the Hammond Center in Northwest Arkansas. I'm riding the Walmart truck as we sit here and get things started for us. We're going to take a couple of seconds, walk around and show you what's here at the Packaging Expo. This is the big event that we hold every year at Walmart to be able to put our packaging suppliers, our merchants, and our suppliers and products together so we can find better innovation, drive the next level of thinking for what's going to be more sustainable packaging in the future. So walk with me. So one of the cool things about going to expos like this is you get to see some of our great associates just randomly talking about cool stuff. Like right here we got Robert Parvis, right? He doesn't know we're doing this right now, but he's got these different kind of trays he's checking out. Last night he was on the local news station for the expo talking about what's going on, which is kind of fun. But now he's over here checking out new products, getting new ideas. He's the one who's going to take this stuff, take it back to Sam's Club and the Members Mark brand, and turn it into new innovative ways to be able to deliver for our members great stuff in great packaging. So that's Robert for you. So we're here really quickly with Michelle Halsell from the University of Arkansas Applied Center for Sustainability, or Applied Sustainability Center. They're doing some pretty cool stuff around sustainability. Michelle, tell us a little bit about what you're doing at the packaging fair.
We are about to embark on a study of 35 different packaging options for milk. There are a lot of packaging options that exist around the world that are not currently available in the United States, and we'd like to know which of those is the most sustainable on a variety of dimensions, from carbon to water to biodiversity. So that's a study that we're about to launch. And
so this is actually pretty cool because what they've done is they've looked at everything from greenhouse gas emissions to ecotoxicity to biodiversity impact to whatever the case may be, right? All the stuff that you may want to know as you're looking at the sustainableness of a package, and they're figuring out what the ideal milk package would look like. And there's lots of options out there, lots of things we can move to. Some of them are going to be less likely for customers to get excited about them, like the Canadian bag. They actually put milk in a little bag, and then they hand you this bag of milk you take home and pour out of a bag. It's kind of tough for the American consumer, but that's what we've got.
In the UK.
Yeah.
We're doing different things in the UK, so
we've got lots of options, and they're going to go figure out what the best are.
It's our job. Somebody's got to do it.
We've been just kind of walking around talking to a couple of people here. We've got some interesting stuff that we've seen. There's a lot more we could see. As you look around, actually just kind of pan back and forth, you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. And each of these rows is about this deep, where you got about 30 booths on each side. So you've got a huge number of vendors here that are all packaging vendors. These guys are all coming up with crazy ideas. Some of them are really progressive and interesting. Some of them are just kind of, the tweaks. This palette is pretty cool here. You guys want to talk about your palette really quick? Because this is a cool story.
Yeah,
just give us the 30-second version on the palette.
30-second. We're using the scrap from the bags. We take the scrap from the bags, run through our machine, make a palette. Custom design application, we can make it longer, make it shorter, more complaints.
So basically it's a bunch of trash resin turned into a pallet for the stores, which is, honestly, it's a great close-the-loop story. It's a great way to be able to find value from commodity streams and turn them into stuff that's going to be reused over and over and over again, and stuff we need. All right, so we're continuing to walk along, and we run into random people who are talking about very important conversations, like Mr. Redfield and Ms. Zettelmeyer, who are now on camera and don't realize it.
Hi.
So what do you two do for Walmart, and why are you at the Packaging Expo?
I am the Director of Packaging for Sam's Club and the co-manager of the Packaging Sustainable Value Network. So I have a lot of responsibility for sustainable and functional packaging.
I'm Charles Redfield, and I'm over the perishable departments for Sam's Club. And the reason I'm here, Rand, is because to learn something about the packaging and new innovation that's coming out. We met a packaging supplier around meat about labels just now, and so every year you come to see new innovation, new ideas.
Wonderful. Thank you, guys. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
These guys are working on coming up with new polymers, so new plastics to be able to do their packaging in. So this, come over here. Come join in me. Join me. Come on in, man. So this is actually made by the folks from NatureWorks, who are
Cargill Tasia.
Cargill Tasia. Tasia. Didn't know they had a crazy middle name.
So I'm the partner.
All right, so what they do is they've got a special kind of plastic over top of. You can still see the aluminum on the inside there. It's called metallized. So the metallized plastic allows them to be able to have the same barrier that you need for sun chips to keep them all fresh and crunchy, but at the same time, this is no longer made from oil. It's actually made from
plant sugars.
There you go. And plant sugars make really good plastic. well, it's a little harder to get to plastic, but they get there eventually. And it's cool stuff. So sun chips, not only made with solar power, but also eventually the bag is going to be made with no petroleum. Thanks. All right, so we're here with Bernd Hess. We got one more really interesting idea from Bernd. Show us what you got.
Absolutely. We have a new system called the Eco Staple. It replaces twist ties, cable ties, but also blister and clamshells, because we're all about getting rid of this stuff. So this is a system that can be fully automated. You can attach your product.
It's probably not a good idea to have knives in here, but
Knives
other than that, it would work out pretty well, right?
Absolutely.
You don't want a customer grabbing.
Look at the difference.
That's pretty
Okay.
cool.
Pretty good savings on that.
So very cool.
So blister against staple.
Thank you, Bernd.
So help us get rid of blisters.
All right, time for the cheesy exit. Thank you all for spending some time with us in the Packaging Expo today. Hopefully it was at least semi-entertaining, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks.